Alright guys, so as you guys know, I have my own little getaway in Bethlehem, PA, and I just got my chairs for my table and they are absolutely stunning. They are so princessy. They remind me of like the Grand Floridian in Disney World. I love them. Going with like a cream kind of theme, but Lily's dog bed. I got her Sniffany and Co. And Jessica texted me this and I was like, oh my god, I need to buy her this. So yeah, and I got this like cool lamp thingy at Pier Imports, but it doesn't stand still. And I'm going with like a lot of creams and stuff over here, and my vintage apron and some wine or champagne glasses on like an antique tray thing. And I just got this piece yesterday to put under the TV. So today I think I'm gonna go antique shopping because, as you guys know, if I have my own place and stuff, I'm gonna want some antique decor. I mean, already I have a ton of it here so far, but I'm gonna save showing you guys all that when I have my apartment tour, because I'm still holding off on that because clearly I'm not done furnishing. But yeah, I'm excited to go antique shopping. And I'll be doing a Q&A later in this video because clearly we have some catching up to do. So I went shopping, obviously. These are from what I bought yesterday at Kohl's, and I'll show you guys that. But over here is like, I went vintage shopping and I want to show you guys all of this. Before I get started, I just want to show you guys these adorable earmuffs I got off of Etsy. I mean, obviously I love Scream Queens and they're preparing for their season 2. And I saw a link to a woman on Etsy who makes them for the show. So I ordered them for myself. I've been seeing a lot of comments about, wow, this girl's too obsessed with the show. First of all, there's no such thing as being too obsessed with a TV show. I think almost everyone in their entire life obsesses with a TV show. And this one just happens to be it. But I'm gonna show you guys what I bought. Okay, so I'm gonna be doing this haul standing up because my camera perfectly fits on my closet island. There's like a perfume table and it fits right on there, so it's gonna be a little different. So the first things I'm gonna show you, they're on the ground, I'll pick them up, but they're from the vintage shop. So the first shop I went to, actually that's where this box is from, and the second vintage shop I went to, this box is from. But the first vintage shop I went to was more like an antique mall, and it had anything and everything in there. And a doll came inside this box, and it has pretty light pink tissue paper, and it's powder blue and powder pink. And I love decorating with boxes and stuff and hat boxes. I just feel like they make cute little decor on nightstands or shelving. So I like this, and I like the idea of keeping out some of the pink tissue paper. I also got this octagon shaped hat box. It looks very girly, like Victoria's Secret-ish. And I got this at the vintage dress shop. It wasn't like the antique mall where I got this from. Now, as you guys know, I did move into my own apartment, so I did get some houseware stuff. And this blush colored tablecloth completely caught my eye. It had really pretty damask, metallic looking designs. And I love how it was blush. It's like real peachy pink and light and delicate, and I love this color. I also got the cutest little picture. It's like one of those antique design pictures. I never see pictures like this anywhere. That's why I say antique, because they're only in antique shops. But the design and artwork is absolutely beautiful, and it goes to the tablecloth. And it just sits, I don't know if you guys can see this, but it just sits like this. Like halfway. It is just so cute. So, I got that. The next things I bought at the antique dress shop are these pointed toe cream colored pumps with the gold inside. They're very old Hollywood glam, and I went along and bought this old Hollywood glam robe looking jacket. I think I'll bring this jacket on tour. It's like a real costumey piece. I would not mind wearing this on stage every night. I love it. It's so me. Oh, with the earmuffs. It's so Scream Queens. Okay, so the next outfits I bought at the antique dress shop were this adorable, I don't even know if it's gonna show the full thing. I can move this down a little bit. This adorable dress. They called this the Paulina dress, and it's really tight around here, and it has a bow, and it's lace, and it looks like an outfit a doll would wear. It's absolutely adorable, and the neckline isn't high by any means. It's really flattering, and it shows your collarbones, but it also is fitting and then ties real tightly around under your butt into this pretty little thing. It looks like a tea dress. I absolutely love this. And the next thing I bought there is this champagne blush colored robe. Let me just show you guys what this thing looks like on, because it doesn't do justice without wearing this. Let me just show you. It fits like a dress, like an actual dress. How cute. It's like super flowy. I can't it's just so pretty. But this one over here would probably wear it not zipped up all the way. It's like this. I feel like this is the cutest little dressing robe I've ever seen. Now the next few things I got are going to be from Kohl's, and the reason why I'm going to show you what I got from Kohl's is because I know a lot of you guys are girly girls and like the light pastel vintage kind of look, and a lot of people are asking me, well, I don't have a vintage shop by me, where do you find these places? And I'm not trying to sell Kohl's onto you by any means. I haven't shopped at Kohl's in forever, but I just happened to stop in there since now I have my own place and I'm trying to budget myself and find some hardware for the house and stuff like that. But I stumbled upon so many cute things there, and this is just genuinely coming from my heart. I'm literally not sponsored by any means. I was amazed what I found at Kohl's. So I found this, what looks like an antique dishcloth. It's really, really light pink, and it has the same old-fashioned dotted pattern that you would find on an old-fashioned towel. It is so pretty, and I'm gonna use this in my powder room. Another one. It is so pretty. These are so pretty. I just can't wait to set them up. They look very antique. Now, for those of you guys who didn't know this, Juicy Couture is now being sold in Kohl's, and that's where this oversized t-shirt's from. It has like gold sparkles on it. I got a V-neck lavender shirt. It looks like it could be sold at like Victoria's Secret. It is so cute. This is Juicy Couture as well. And then I also bought an oversized version of this so that I can wear it like a dress, but it's a plain taupe colored oversized t-shirt, and it has real sparkly rose gold detailing along the I can't say words. Just really pretty rose gold detailing, and I'm going through a really big obsession with rose gold, and this whole outfit is, so I was like, I must buy this. And believe it or not, this is also from Kohl's. People just trying to be jamming next to my place. That's not cool. So I got this adorable robe at Kohl's, and this is something I would also find at an antique shop. I don't know what it was doing at Kohl's, but I do believe it was in like the bridal section, so you might want to step into the bridal section. You just might be looked at a little weird. And ta-da! Another robe. These are a few of my favorite things. When the top, I need to stop looking. The next top I bought was part of the Lauren Conrad collection, and it has a collar and it ties right here. It has like the most adorable velvet Peter Pan collar, and I'm having a real velvet obsession lately. I like solely wanted to go in there because I heard the Lauren Conrad collection was my style, and it is. Look how cute. It's like go out for lunch, have tea. And last but not least, I got the most adorable Juicy Couture clutch. First of all, if you guys didn't know this from my Scream Queens night routine, my entire room is light baby blue, light pink, and lavender. And this bag has all the colors on it. And it says Juicy Couture. And it has like a strap with this metallic, beautiful pink detailing. And I don't know, it's just, I love pastels. I absolutely love pastels, and I'm obsessed with this. I'm so happy I found this, and I'm about to go back to Kohl's and shop more with their Juicy Couture stuff because their pastel stuff is just bomb. It's bomb. That's all I got. Oh, wait a second. My bedroom. Okay, so I know you guys have to see this. I got my Audrey Hepburn picture, and someone got it for me. Someone you guys have been seeing on Snapchat, and I'm really happy with it, and I'm so thankful that I have someone in my life who loves me so much. There she is. Hi guys, so a lot of you guys have been asking me questions. I actually tweeted out for the first time in forever that I'm having a Q&A, and the hashtag is Ask Gabby. So I'm just gonna go through random ones that I find in this hashtag, and I'm gonna be answering a lot of questions. So the first question, what do you to be happy? What do you, they're probably saying what do you do to be happy? And one of the main things that I do is I go vintage shopping or antique shopping, and I don't just do it to shop or spend money. Sometimes I'll just go and look at things, because anytime I look at antiques or anything vintage, it makes me remember that the world like keeps going, and even though I exist now, there were people that existed then and they had a different way of doing things. So it's very therapeutic to me, because I look at things and I'm like, wow, this was so creative, look what they made, but look at like where we are now. So it's very therapeutic to me. And another thing you guys don't know about me is that I love dolls, and I never grew out of that phase, and I love Barbies, and a lot of them are there, and I just love going and looking at the pretty hair and the pretty dresses on them, and it just makes me feel happy, like a little girl. Why, Gabby? What do you like to do when you're not hanging out with friends or family? I love to like do arts and crafts. I love to like have a day where I plan, I'm gonna make this shirt. If I see it like on Tumblr and I don't know where to buy it, say it's like a corset top and it has like feathers right here and then rhinestones down here, and I'm like, I want this so bad. I will literally buy something at Goodwill that resembles it, or a vintage shop, and go ham and go to Michael's and build an outfit. Yeah, you actually saw this in one of my earlier vlogs. I made Valentino shoes because at the time I couldn't afford those Valentino shoes, and I really wanted a pair, so I found shoes at Goodwill. They looked just like the shape and everything. All I needed were the studs, and I went one by one with a glue gun and glued on studs. So I like doing arts and crafts. I love to paint, and I really love making mood boards. Oh my gosh, I love making mood boards. They really like, I'll go through so many mood boards and I'll be like, wait, this is much time has passed. Like, I'll sit there on my laptop, save my favorite things from Tumblr, and then recreate a bunch of them. And it just, I have so much fun with it, and match them with quotes. Why, Gabby? Do you use false lashes? If you do, which ones? P.S. Today's my birthday. Happy birthday, Liv. And I used to have eyelash extensions until I realized they made my eyes droop, and every time I'd get them off, my real lashes would be stubs. Thankfully, my real lashes have grown so long lately. Sometimes when I'll be on Snapchat and stuff, people will think those are eyelash extensions, but they're my real lashes. And right now, I have the ends cut off of the double-sided Ardell Wispies, and I just stick the ends on the ends of my eyes to make a cat eye, so I don't necessarily need winged eyeliner to make a cat eye, if that makes sense. But a lot of what goes on here is what I already have. Like, I don't know how I grew my eyelashes so long. I really didn't do anything. I mean, I started eating carrots more. What's your favorite makeup trend this year? Hashtag why, Gabby? I'd have to say highlight on fleek. I love me some highlight. I mean, contouring's like so hard. It's messy and like it takes forever to get it perfected, but I love highlight. Even when I'm not wearing like a contour or anything, I just love highlight here, highlight here, highlight here, highlight here, highlight here. I just love highlight, and I love highlight with gloss, like a glowy look. I used to be all into like the matte lips and stuff until my lips started getting super crusty from the lip kits, and I love the smell of the lip kits. They really dry out your lips. What's life like in Bethlehem? Cam asked me this. Why, Gabby? Hi, Cam. Life in Bethlehem, like the Uber said, is amazing. I love life here, and I never want to leave here. I know what I do requires moving to LA or moving to New York, but you know what? I'm gonna try to be the first one to make all this possible living from here. Okay, here's a question. Hashtag why Gabby. You and Brandon were together in October 2015, but you and Colin are seen together July of 2015. What happened? Obviously I'm not gonna get into details here. I mean, there are some things that I keep to myself, you know? I have a personal life too, and as much as I want to share with you guys, even though that is something that you guys will pick up on, I will say that I'm human too, and humans go on breaks. Humans don't just break up, they go on and off and on and off, and sometimes in between the off, you come across people that change your life. Like, that's the easiest way I can put it. Like, no one looks at a life as like a map, and this is gonna happen then, and this chunk I was this, and this chunk I was that. When you're my age and you're 21 years old and you're in college, like, life is bumps. It's bumps and there's phases. And I just don't have an answer, because as a 21-year-old, my life has been like the last year. And my life changed a mile a minute with my job and my personal life, and yeah, that's the best way I can answer this. Yeah, straightforward. All right, well, that's the last question of why Gabby. I will finish more why Gabbies at the end of my vlogs coming up, because I've seen some funny questions. But I love you guys. That was today's vlog. Mwah.